Cam Weiland. One of you asked that I do a video on the technique of stream of consciousness and its best applications. Stream of consciousness is a term that applies to a form of narrative found in deep POVs. In fact, it allows us to delve deeper into our characters' minds than just about any other technique. Stream of consciousness applies to internal narrative that tries to mimic real-life thought patterns. So we have rapid-fire delivery, jumps in association and logic, that kind of thing. It's often portrayed on the page with very little punctuation or even capitalization sometimes. In other words, you're pretty much just letting your character's thoughts flood onto the page without imposing any kind of structure on them. Stream of consciousness had a brief stint of popularity in the first half of the 20th century. Classic authors such as James Joyce and William Faulkner are known for their use of the technique. But is it something that's useful to modern writers? The answer to that question is yes and no. The advantage of stream of consciousness is threefold. One, it can allow you to delve deep into characters' minds. Two, it can lend itself to a breathless, poetic rhythm in your story. And three, it can create an interesting verisimilitude by mimicking real-life thought patterns. But stream of consciousness also comes packed with lots of disadvantages. The biggest one is simply that it can end up being pretty darn near incomprehensible to readers. Joyce and Faulkner may have been able to overcome a small stumbling block like that, but most of us can't, particularly in popular genre fiction. Stream of consciousness is pretty much relegated to literary fiction these days. However, it can be used to good effect in small doses to convey harried, distracted, or delirious mindsets in your character. Don't be afraid to play around with it, but always be aware of the ramifications of the effect you're trying to create.